Welcome to Cooking Buddy. So today's recipe is very simple, but it's raining now. In this rainy season or rainy weather, I'm gonna cook chicken cutlet. Okay, so now the cutlets, which are usually fried in deep and old oils, but we are making it very simple. First, take a banana leaf. Okay, so now it's the chicken cutting process and the vegetables cutting process. So at first I need some chicken, 200 grams boneless chicken. Okay, so all the chickens aren't boneless. So if you have with the bone chicken, then separate the bone from chicken. Separate the bones from the chicken like this. Don't need bones, we just need this boneless chicken. Also need 2 medium size onion. I'm just going to chop onion roughly. You don't need to chop so perfectly, just chop all the veggies roughly as shown in the video. We also need 4 to 5 green chili. Depends on how spicy your green chilies are. 10 to 12 garlic clove. 3 pieces of ginger. So we are just cutting gingers. So here it's ready. 2-inch ginger. So now just paste all the things or blend all the things in a mixture. Add chicken in the mixture. Add vegetables like onion, ginger, garlic, green chilies. These all vegetables I added in this chicken and just blend it. Make a paste. Okay, so now in this mixture or in this paste, just add 1 egg. Blend it again. Add 2 teaspoons of oil. Don't use any strong flavored oil. Just use a non-flavored oil like soybean oil, olive oil or anything you like. But don't forget to use a non-flavored oil. Half teaspoon turmeric powder. Half teaspoon Kashmiri red chili powder. If you don't have Kashmiri red chili, you can also use normal red chili. 1 teaspoon cumin powder. Half teaspoon coriander powder. Mix all. 2 pinch black pepper powder. Half teaspoon chaat masala. 1 teaspoon garam masala powder. Salt as per taste. We added 1 teaspoon. Mix all well. We need to mix it so perfectly. Two teaspoon lemon juice. we are adding 2 teaspoon lemon juice in this mixture. Two tablespoon corn flour for binding, and we are also adding 3 tablespoon of breadcrumb. Depends on how much moisture is in the chicken. After adding this breadcrumb and corn flour, we need to mix it well. This process is a little bit tough, but very simple. So now here we are just making cutlets, make shapes. You can also use a knife or spatula to shape cutlets. With hand it's very tough or impossible type, but use a knife or a spatula makes this one so easy. So in the other side we're taking 1 cup of corn flour, and in this we're just gonna add half teaspoon salt as per your taste, half teaspoon Kashmiri red chili powder. If you don't have this one, you can also use normal one. 2-3 pinch chaat masala. Mix it well, perfectly. Mix all well. Just add water in this corn flour to make the batter. Not so thick or not so thick-wined. We also need breadcrumbs. In this breadcrumb, I am just adding 2 pinch of salt because there is no salt in this breadcrumb. Okay, so coating this cutlets is so important. So in the first step, just coat them in this breadcrumb, not so perfectly. Just do this step politely. Don't use a very much pressure on these cutlets. So just in the second step, dip them in the corn flour batter, and in the third step, just coat cutlets in the breadcrumb again. Okay, so there are 3 steps to coat cutlet. So I am just showing you the second one. First step, breadcrumb. Second step, corn flour, and the third step again a breadcrumb. So easy, very simple process. Okay, so just add cooking oil on this mud pan. We are using this mud pan. Add cutlet when oil gets warm. Cook cutlets in low to medium flame. Don't use much oil during frying cutlets, otherwise the cutlet will soak all the oils. Flip cutlets when bottom side is done. One batch of cutlet takes 10 to 12 minutes to cook. When they are perfectly golden browned and 100% boiled from inside, just they are ready. Wow! You can also use a knife and a spatula just to flip them. It makes this more easier. You can see guys that we're not using much oils. So now the cutlets are ready to enjoy. Wow, we just decorated them with cucumber slices. I'm just cutting one piece. They are so crispy. I don't know how it looks, but it tastes so good, so delicious. When we can cook a dish very healthily, then why we need the unhealthy ways? We can cook this unhealthy recipe in more healthier way. So it tastes so awesome. Thanks for the watch.